Well, hello and welcome back, beautiful Libras. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Let's find out what your blessings are. Libra, what are the blessings coming in for Libra? Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. It's deeply appreciated. A blessing on a home. A blessing on forgiveness and a blessing to find your way. A blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. Oh, so you may have lost someone or you're worried about losing someone. Honor. The Dancer of Lies. The Hunter of Dreams. A blessing for you to find your way. A blessing on a home. A blessing of forgiveness. Hope. You're pursuing your dreams, your visions, and someone's hoping for friendship with you, hoping for a new beginning with you. This is protection. This is the stars. Healing, protection, friendship, a blessing of forgiveness, a blessing on a home, and a blessing for you to find your way. Power, healing, rest, kindness. So somebody may have lied and tricked you. Someone may have lied to you and tricked you. But the strength to reveal. This is about care. Someone's someone who you cared for. It could even be a family member that has tricked you, or vice versa. Let's go on. Hang on. Sorry about that, Libra. I had to go there. That's my Amazon deliveries. So there are a lot of blessings coming in for you. Resting. A blessing of a home. Forgiveness. A blessing for you to find your way. You may have lost someone dear to you, or you're healing, you're resting, you're very kind. It's like you've taken your power back. Libra. Seeker. Your natural thirst for wisdom and truth elevates your spiritual journey and self-awareness to help those that are also in search of answers in their own path. You've transmuted some pain into blessings. You're an illuminator. You radiate energy that lights up any room with great power to heal those around you and crack their hearts wide open. This gift can make people run from your light. So that's maybe what they have done. Daydreamer. You can use your imagination and creativity to create a wide array of routes to success and build your dreams into an abundant life. Mirror. You disrupt things in order to enable people to see themselves differently and begin to heal. The ultimate mirror. So you are mirroring, which causes people to run from you if they're not ready to face their truth. You're very persuasive. You have the power of making people give to you and build deep connections, making it easy to get what you wish for. Descendants. You come from a long line of healers, herbalists, or wise folk. Their ancient knowing resonates today. Deep in your spirit, you will know yourself by knowing them. Devilish ways. Saying devious ways create a touch of danger that is hard to resist. There's a dark side to you that keeps them intrigued. You're very mysterious. There's two sides of you. You have two extreme sides to you, but yet with much grace and poise. This ability gives you an advantage by keeping them in wonder. This is the dark, this is the light. You have both. Causes some people to run from you. Run from your light, run from the truth, run from whatever you have illuminated in them. This is justice. You have two sides to you. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune. Six of Spheres. The Five of Wands. This is a struggle, a battle, torn. Ace of Spheres, good luck, good fortune. King of Swords can reveal the truth. Seven of Cups, daydreamer. Keeping them guessing. This is romance. Two sides to every story. You can cut through illusions. You can cut to the quick. You can cut to the chase. You can cause people to break open and reveal who they truly are. Five of Swords. Judgment. Ooh, Seven of Swords. You have the power to cut through any illusion. You know when someone is telling you the truth. You have the power to cut through whatever illusions are here and have the power to reveal the truth. What is going on? This is good. Temperance, patience, balance, and, you know, there is a dark side to us all. There is a light side to us all. Hmm. Hmm. This person ran from love. It's a betrayal. A painful ending. Oh, Jesus. 3 5s here. A need for change. Someone is under a lot of anxiety here, fear. I don't know. This is strength here. I don't like all these messages. I don't like all these messengers. Someone being really thoughtless. A star. Ten of Wands. But they keep coming back. It's like the power of attraction here. The attraction is just too intense. This person oh my God, I don't like this. What is going on? This is... You're definitely recovering and healing from something, but it's looking as if a lot of energies are attracted to you for that healing. Some of them are running, some of them are running from you because of that light, but they can't help it. They keep getting drawn back because of your mystery, because of your intrigue. There's many people here. Clarify this for Libra. Good news. Yes. A new opportunity. A new beginning. A victory. A success. The reveal. Something about a friend. What? The mirror. Blessing of a new home. Or blessing on a home. Someone may want your forgiveness. So I mean, this person could have ran from you because you were mirroring things in themselves they didn't want to see. It's like, but they go sneaking away only to want to return. You have two sides to you, good and evil. But there's nothing to fear with this devil energy. There are two sides to us all. It's how you view things, how you see things. A daydreamer. This person chose to be in their dark side. They chose a path of darkness, which is a heavy burden. You may have mirrored to them trauma. Like, you may have stirred some trauma in them. You could have triggered somebody to run because you triggered some kind of trauma in them that they didn't want to see, that they didn't want to reveal, that they didn't want to deal with. Temperance. Now they are in regret because they know that you were very loving and kind. Now this is childhood wounds or family trauma that they did not want to reveal. So being around you, you could have triggered some similarities in them that they didn't want to face. For example, like, you could, there's two sides to Libra. One is very mysterious, dark. The other is very, very light. So maybe when you were in your shadow side, it triggered them into thinking that some childhood family trauma. It triggered them. Maybe their father was abusive or a parent was abusive, and if you got angry at them or something, it triggered something in them to make them run. But that is the very thing that they had to deal with. Trust issues, manipulation, a need for change. So this was mirrored to them so that they could maybe they being in their dark side triggered you into being in your light side, and maybe you and your light side trigger them into their darkness to mirror something it is to do with family trauma. They bolted, they ran. Instead of dealing with the issue that they needed to address, they ran. Yeah. You're the leader, and look at your abundance here. This person, somebody lost somebody in their family. This is a family death or something. What? Or they just... Oh my. Definitely caused this person to put their boundaries up, put their walls up. It brought them back to childhood. It brought them back to their childhood. And they didn't like what they saw. Like, it triggered them into something you said, something you did, triggered them into their childhood. Memories of childhood are here, so it triggered something, a childhood trauma of theirs, by something you said or did. And they just shut down. Something that they were holding on to. This person is still holding on to you. They couldn't make a decision. So they're like, what? This is something very painful to this person. From childhood. That they needed healed. Something very painful happened in their childhood that it was coming up to the surface. Like they could have lost their father at a young age, or a parent at a young age. Something was extremely traumatic to this person at a very young age. And you triggered that fear of abandonment in them, or that fear of neglect in them, or that fear of hurt. Something that was very painful to this person. As a child, you triggered somehow. But it was supposed to trigger them into a healing. The world. This person might have thought it was easier to ghost you if you got ghosted and just turn their back. instead of dealing with what they had to heal. This person might be like, doesn't know how to be alone. Drinking a lot. Drinking alone. Drinking with friends, drinking alone. This person has learned to self-medicate. They don't know how to be alone. This person doesn't know how to like live in their own skin, how to be alone. They got to be surrounded by people all the time. They hide their emotions. They keep their feelings and emotions to themselves. They could have father wounds from childhood. Maybe this person had like two siblings, one of two siblings they are, and their father could have passed away early, or they've had some kind of father wounding. And they're looking for nurturing. This is a lot of emotions that need to come up from the surface. And maybe you triggered the hell out of them. Maybe it's like fear of abandonment. Oh my God, I'm going to end it before somebody abandons me or rejects me. I'm going to reject them before they reject me. It's like this person has fear. This person could have been neglected. This person could have been rejected. This person could have felt like their mother was ignoring them, or felt like their parent was like so busy, maybe focused on money, because a father could have passed away who was the breadwinner, and the mother had to learn how to provide, and this person sort of missed their childhood. Person has a lot of pent-up anger, a lot of pent-up frustration, and it's almost like person has hatred. They've learned some kind of like hatred, internal conflict that they need to address. It's like this person may have learned to like hate relationships, or have a skewed view of marriage or relationships or commitments or something like that. It's like they got a lot of internal anger and frustration they've kept pent up. It's like this person is defiant. I am not going to be controlled. So maybe one of their parents was controlling, was neglectful, and it's like this person hates whenever they think that somebody, they're rebellious. It's like out of control rebellion. Oh my God. So it's the truth that you communicated that has hurt this person, and they hate these words. They hate this truth. They hate the way somebody is coming at them, or hate the way someone is talking to them. It's hurtful to them. They might hurt you, and before you can hurt them, they might say mean things, hateful things, spiteful things, envious things, hurtful, trying to hurt you with their words. The truth does hurt. And maybe you communicated honestly to this person, and maybe you revealed the truth to this person, but it triggered something in it. It brought up this hate emotion of, I hate you saying that. I hate you knowing the truth. I hate you because you said that, because you might have been honest with this person, and they could be super sensitive. They could be really sensitive to words, really sensitive to the things you say. This is someone truthful but very blunt. They could have been criticized a lot in their past. They could have been up against a lot of judgment and a critical partner, or it's like repeating history. So they may have had it in childhood and then married into it, and then this person has learned to hate these words with a passion. So it's like, I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me. I'm going to cut you down before you cut me down. I'm going to hurt you so fucking bad you will never say that again. It's triggered them into their dark side, which is where the healing needs to be done. So you've done the correct thing, but I don't think this person knows what to do with it. You may have spoken the truth to them, but to them, it's like a verbal attack on them, on their. But you can't candy coat. The truth is the truth. If you don't speak the truth, it would be enabling. So maybe you're one of the first people that have spoken a reality to this person, or the truth to this person, and maybe they're used to people candy coating their behavior or candy coating the way that they are. They hate hearing this. They hate you saying this, because it's triggering them, which is exactly what they need to do, but they don't know what to do with it. This is spite. This is... I don't know. They may have trusted somebody, at one time with their childhood wounds and somebody could have betrayed them, they hate that person. They hate their livid guts. Once you've been betrayed with your trust like that, it is hard to trust again. So they may have confided in somebody in their past about their childhood, and that person betray them with that trust. They hate that person. This is someone very, I just hate that person. Some of the most vile things could have been said to this person to control them. This is someone who's been criticized and browbeat, and whoever they confided their childhood in has betrayed their trust and used that as a weapon against this person. That's why they'll never confide. That's why they'll run. When you get close to finding out what their issues are, somebody they did trust, they confided in, and they betrayed that trust and hurt them with those words, used it as a weapon against them. So they do not trust people, and they do not trust in confiding in people, because they don't want it used as a weapon, and I don't blame them. It's easier said than done, but I've had it done to me as well. You know, when you confide in somebody with your utmost secrets and trust somebody implicitly to reveal that to, and then they turn around and fuck you with it. They hate this person. Because they used it to gain control of them. That is a betrayal of trust. So not only did you get betrayed, you know, in your childhood and feeling betrayed in your childhood, then in your adult years, you trust your partner with an utmost secret and they turn around and use it as a weapon? Shame on them. So yeah, this person is easily triggered. You try to get close to them, they're easily triggered. They're always waiting for the other foot to fall, you know? That's why this person has trust issues. They don't trust. And why should a person have to talk about something that they don't want to talk about if they don't want to talk about it? I know it's like hard, but trust takes time. Trust takes time, man. It does, especially after your trust has been betrayed. It does take time. And there are just certain things that they don't want to reveal, and you have to respect their privacy. I mean, it's good to confide in people and let them know who you are, but they also got to protect themselves. Take care.